Greetings, humans. I'm Andy. And I'm George. And this is Kus. And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. And optimism has left the room. Because if there's enemies everywhere, that means all the space is taken up by enemies, which means there's no space left that doesn't have enemies on it, which means there's no such thing as entities that aren't enemies, which means you've agreed that pretty much everyone that exists is an enemy. You know, you can just say enemies everywhere means everyone's an enemy. That was a lot of unnecessary words. And I know that's usually me who does that, but I will pick on you when you do it. There was a logic train of thought. Is Couscous the enemy? No, he's not. So it's not enemies everywhere. No, there aren't any enemies in this room. How about you? I'm not an enemy. What if I decide? Tell him I'm not an enemy. I mean, no. Okay, it's gonna slam. It's one of those, I can feel it. Yeah. Solar guitar, that's for all the way. Strings that go like this. He's Lorna Shoring at us. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Wow! Was gonna happen. It was only a matter of time. Okay.
It was a Lorna Shore song.
I was gonna ease into it.
There's no easing into it. It was a Lorna Shore song.
Yes, it was a Lorna Shore song. So basically, I'm not a fan of going on camera, comparing bands, and saying that one band sounds like another band.
Except when they really do.
Having said that, this band sounds like Lorna Shore.
Yes.
Like, all the patterns are there. The really fast verses, the really epic chorus that still keeps the fast drum for the first part and then just goes on a groove for the second part.
Yeah.
Dropping from the epic chorus directly into the breakdown, like, all the patterns are there.
Yeah.
They're there. It's just true. I'm not complaining about it. It's a good thing to sound like Lorna Shore because Lorna Shore sounds good. But you do sound like Lorna Shore.
Yeah.
There are actually a couple of distinguishing elements. I feel like the verses actually have a bit more of a slam death metal type feeling.
You know what else is what was the biggest distinction I noticed? Most running Lorna Shore's riff tend to move up and down. This just moves up and then starts again.
Mm-hmm.
That's how their riff went. It was going up and then it was going back down and going up. Like, it wasn't descending. Ever.
No comment, could not tell.
That's the thing I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
That for me was like, okay, that's a thing that isn't Lorna Shore.
Mm-hmm. Also, the video is with red filter and with red lights and with a puddle of blood on the ground.
Yeah.
And like vocalists doing epic gestures.
I feel like Lorna Shore is gonna become a genre.
I think Lorna Shore has become a genre.
Yeah.
And the old school deathcore people are saying that they ruined deathcore.
I can't tell. I found deathcore with Lorna Shore.
But also, I like the older deathcore as well. Yes.
And I'm still working on trying to figure out the difference, because, they're both disgusting. And none of them sounds like slamming brutal death metal. So that's as far as I can make of it.
Mm-hmm. I can kind of tell the difference.
I can't. Are you done here?
I thought there were more things I wanted to say.
Say things.
I don't remember them.
The breakdown slowed down twice.
Yes, it did.
Lorna Shore.
Yes. I think what's really most impressive about this vocalist is that he doesn't really catch a breath.
Yeah, actually he doesn't.
I mean, I'm gonna guess there's probably layers in studio and stuff. Like, he's not doing it one take. Because that's just what you do in studio. Everybody does that regardless of the nature of the song. But it would still be a powerhouse. It would still be like a workout to pull it live.
Yeah.
Are we done? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.